Report.
When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370. Jacksboro Middle School opened their season against Soldiers Memorial, and La Follette Middle School opened up against Cocke County. Thursday night, both at home. First, we went to Jacksboro Middle School to cover the 2012 edition of the Jacksboro Middle School Eagles, who have played virtually everyone in scrimmages this summer. Now let's see if it paid off. And boy, did it ever. They won 46-0 over what I thought was going to be a good Soldiers Memorial team. They didn't look that good once the game got started, though. Right from the start, Jacksboro Middle School got a touchdown as Landon Reese ran it in from 57 yards out, and then as Soldiers Memorial tried to punt the ball away on their next possession, or first possession of the game, Josh Lay blocked the punt, picked it up, and ran it in for another quick score from 40 yards out. And the beatdown was on. At the half, it was 30-0 Eagles, and it was just a matter of running out the clock. Just up the road, La Follette Middle School played host to Cocke County, and they got a whipping from Cocke County. They laid the wood to Chris Honeycutt and his Owls, 38-14. We got there at halftime, and it wasn't pretty as we were down 32-0. Zach Rutherford ran our first score in from the 2-yard line, and we added another score later, but it was just too little too late. So now, according to their schedule, the Eagles are to play at home against Cumberland Gap, but make a note of this, it's going to be Tuesday night as the Cougars are at AC that Thursday. But no word from La Follette Middle School, so I'm guessing they'll play at home against Oneida, another tough opponent as they beat down everyone last year. So, make a note of it. This Tuesday night, Jacksboro Middle School will be at home against Cumberland Gap, and La Follette is at home against Oneida, but we don't know if they play on Tuesday night or Thursday night. You may want to call the middle school and find out. Justin Price and his staff have quickly shaken off last week's game, in which they know they should have won. We sat down with Justin and got his thoughts on his upcoming opponent in Cumberland County tonight, and here's what Justin had to say.
You know, I think Cumberland County is, you know, they got a new coach. Their old head coach went to Farragut to be the offensive coordinator. So their defense coordinator from last year has taken over and kind of changed their philosophy on offense. Last year they're more of a spread team, like to throw the ball down the field a little bit and then hit you on the edges. This year they're wing tee or a little flex bone option game. So that's it's gonna be about assignment football and defense, making sure that we take care of every back there, because they can all touch the ball on any given play. Defensively, they're similar to what they've done, but you know, I think there's an excitement down there for them, kind of situation we're in. They got 90 players out or 80, and you know, I think the coach has done a good job of kind of selling his program and his brand of ball. But you know, they're a scrappy bunch. They lost last week to Bledsoe County by 1 point. But you know, they're an improved football team. Right. You know, we're an improved football team, and I think it's just going to be another night where we got to worry about ourselves, take what they give us. Eventually, they'll give us the game. That's kind of our philosophy, and then we just again making plays out on the perimeter, and also you know, be able to run the football. I thought we were able to run the football a lot better Friday than we did at any point last year.
Yeah. Now here's some other games on tap for tonight. Anderson County is at Grace Christian. Corbin, Kentucky will play at Carnes. Dobbins Bennett will come to Clinton. Knox Howells is at Sevier County. Oak Ridge is at Farragut. Powell will be at Austin East. William Blount is at Knox Central. Hardin Valley plays at Heritage, and of course Campbell County is at the Jets of Cumberland County. Now a couple other games going on tonight you may be interested in. Cumberland Gap is at Union County, and Jellicoe travels to North Green. When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370. Okay, switching gears now, Jacksboro Middle School played host to La Follette Middle School Thursday in volleyball action, with the Lady Owls winning. The JV Lady Owls won their match earlier with the JV Lady Eagles, and in the varsity game, La Follette Middle School took 2 out of 2, winning the first game 25-19 and the second 25-21, but they had to come from behind to do it, but they did it. Now we have their schedules, and we'll have them on CougarsRock.net for you sometime today.
Thanks for watching my papa on WLAF.
Okay, thank you, Paige Cooper. The Campbell County Children's Center will have their annual co-ed softball tournament this Friday, that's tonight, and Saturday, that's tomorrow. Tonight it starts at 6 p.m. and they'll have a tribute to Billy Cox, a friend of the Children's Center who recently passed away, as you know. And we'll be there to cover that and have a full report on Monday's sports report for you, tell you who all won and everything, how much money they raised, and all that good stuff. Sheriff Robbie Goins is hosting a golf tournament. It's the first annual golf tournament to educate children in school to resist drugs and violence. It's the DARE program, a very good program. It's Wednesday, October the 24th at the Greens at Deerfield. And if you want more information, you can call the Sheriff's Office at 423-562-7446.
1, 2, 3.
Come on down to the splash park. Come on down to the splash park.
1, 2, 3.
Come down, splash park.
Do what?
I say come down, splash park.
Alrighty.
Okay, now like the kids say, come on down to the La Follette Splash Park today and cool off. Don't forget they're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So come on down, as the kids say. Alright, that's all the local sports we've got for you today. Don't forget the Cougars play on the WLAF Sports Network tonight. So if you can't go to the game, then log on to www.1450WLAF.com and catch every play with Les Martin and Brent Allen. Hey, you guys stay tuned. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF.